Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Bradley journey. I had to start ahead of time because, well, where we started out at, the sun would have been behind me and it would have just washed the video out. So I had to wait till I got into a place where you guys could see my face. Ken's with me, but believe it or not, he's ahead of me. So we both just had a pack of crackers this morning. Now he had coffee. And I'm sure most of you know that tea and coffee are dehydrating. So it's not the best option for when you are gonna go work out or whatever. You're already putting your body at a deficit. So him drinking coffee before we come out here is him being a bad influence. He's not being a good example. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get him off of that. Whew, sweat rolling down my face. It is so hot out here and humid, I can barely breathe. So there's that. Anyway, we're just gonna keep it down to the 2 miles because Ken has to go to work here shortly. And of course we rode together. So as soon as these 2 miles are done, we're out of here. And then I gotta, kids are going on vacation tomorrow morning. So I'm on dog duty and cat duty. So yeah, I have to watch the cat and the dog. Molly, the dog, and baby cat, the cat, clearly. So anyway, I can't hardly breathe and talk and walk too, so I'm gonna make it short. See ya. Okay guys, so we did a little over 2-point-something miles, 2.13 I think. I know my pace was 20 something, so I mean it's not awful, but it's not what I want it to be. But it is so hot out here, my lungs can barely take the heat. I mean, it's just, now that I'm in the car, like we decided to do our video in the car because it was just too hot, even in the shade, to do anything out there. So I'm personally glad that we're done out there. Now Ken was booking it way ahead of me and he was making some really good time, but apparently he forgot to hit the button on his Map My Walk. So he doesn't know how good he was doing, but he was doing really good.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I felt real good about it. I'm like, because and at the beginning, right before we started walking, she was like, well, hey, what did you say? I'm trying to think. You like, hey, you know, I'm gonna pick up my pace.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was gonna do.
You said, hey, I'm gonna pick up my pace. So I figured, okay.
And
well,
he tried to pick up his pace, but then I never. It's like I just stalled out. I don't know. I could not keep going.
I just kept on walking. I felt real good. I mean, I wasn't sore or anything like that. But then all of a sudden, midstream, I was like, I didn't have on my back brace, and I had the ice pack on it and everything. So I need to be very careful the rest of the day.
But you got to go to work.
Yeah, I have to go to work. But.
Which is, like I said, like I said earlier, that's why we're only doing the 2 miles. I mean, I guess we could have done more than 2. I don't think I would have wanted to, but I mean, because
it was hot.
Every ounce of me is wet.
Yeah, me too.
So there you go. But like I said, we're just going to keep it short today because he's got to go to work and everything. So we're just going to keep it moving. Hope you guys do too. See you next time.
See you next time.